Can I get on the mic 1 second? Excuse me. Incompetence at its finest, folks. Thank you, my brother. Hello. I've got this microphone, and if you're in year 12 and you've never been on the Brekkie Show in your entire camp experience, and you want to be, make that appearance to me. All right, folks. So this morning, I was a foolish boy and I got too much to eat. Even at this size, you can misjudge sometimes. Yeah, most of it fills out in the feet.
Has anyone ever thought about the fact that Grant looks like a very tall hobbit?
It's the feet. It's the feet. Right?
You're year 12? You want to get on this thing? Oh, I see a sister blushing. That normally means it might just get unhinged. I might just make you feel so awkward you cry. And that's a good day. My sister, what's your name?
Lacey.
Lexi? Lacey?
No.
Gracie? Gracie Abrams?
Yeah, like that.
Dude, her last album?
Yeah, it was nice.
Dude, I think she's flames.
Fire.
Lacey, how long do you spend on your eyebrows? Because those things are on fleek this morning.
I don't know, probably like 20 minutes a week.
Ooh, wait, a week? On it, like, what's so average out in a day? What's that looking like?
3 minutes.
On game, ladies. I know some of y'all spending 10 minutes. Come talk to Lace Dog. She got you right. Lace, can I call you Lace? Put me on game, brother. What's your name? Can I get the government name?
Nicholas Botcher.
Ooh, Nicholas. Nicholas, what shouldn't I call you?
Whatever isn't Nick, I guess.
Patrick here, sitting with him today. Welcome. I've got a 3-way interview here. Let me know, actually, what you wanted your name to be.
Oh, Isabella. Grace?
Manaya?
Isabel Grace Mariah. Welcome, my friends. Can I get one of your seats? A humble public servant.
Thank you, Annabelle.
He's getting a spoon because he's missed being spooned by his mom all week. Ouch. Glad he didn't hear that. Don't want to air out his dirty laundry. I bet he's wearing dirty laundry right now. My brother in Christ, what color is math?
Grey, because it's boring. I feel like it's a pale grey, like a dull grey. Yeah, nah, that's too shiny.
It's a gray that should be wearing sunscreen.
Yeah, exactly.
You want to know who else should have wore sunscreen yesterday? That tomato, Peter John Gerber.
Facts.
What would be maybe your recommendations to PJ for not getting burnt the next time?
Mud. A protective coating of mud.
That's flames. That's a man who's been through war. Your grandparents, your ancestors used to fight tribally. I respect that. Lace Dog, what is the color of math?
Math, blue.
Blue. What shade of blue are we talking here?
Like that blue.
What part of the blue here? I see a lot of blue.
On her shirt.
Ah, why is math that color?
Because it's like so great and calming.
Math is calming. That's psychopath energy. That's crazy.
Green or blue, maybe. I don't know. I feel like every textbook I got that was like math subject, it was always blue or green. So I feel like it's just kind of imprinted in my brain now. I haven't really seen any other textbook that's math subject that isn't green or blue. So.
Yo, this is a great point. Has anyone else seen this before? Math textbook, any other color but green or blue?
Yellow. Purple.
Do you think they're lying?
Probably.
Could you tell me at all, Lace Dog, the dog to the lace, tie your laces, and something else about the end of the saying? What was the funniest thing that happened so far at camp?
So I didn't even know what game we were playing, but it was like soccer or something. Yeah, that. And then the ball went in the mud and he like ran to get it, but he slipped over. It was very sweet though that he went and got the ball.
That is sweet. Good for you, Phoenix. Christ is risen. And you might just have a little riz. A little pass off on the riz. She said you were sweet, big dog. I'm just trying to get everyone to break all the rules. Cause a little mischief.
In the mud and he slipped over and he was like completely coated.
Coated in mud. Do you think that would be good for your eyebrows? Coated in mud?
Yeah, maybe. I use a pink clay mask sometimes.
Ooh, okay. What was the funniest thing that happened in your team this week?
Fractured his finger.
Hugo, you fractured your finger.
I sprayed these 3.
Same thing.
Can you tell us how that beta loss of aura moment happened.
I got attacked by a shark, and then so I had to fight it off while having only one hand. And then I low-key won, so then I gained aura.
That right there was probably the most impressive fib I've ever heard. But kind of dope though. Do you think?
Last night, one of my cabin mates got into a suitcase and they ran him out throughout the grade 12 area, and then he fell out of it.
Is he okay? Like emotionally? Do we have to pay for counseling?
No, I don't think so.
Oh, he was smiling?
Yeah.
Oh, he's a different breed.
I was 1 minute, it was all fine, and then the next minute I saw him getting shoved into the suitcase.
That's primal, bro.
And then they all walked out with about a leader was there as well. It was Tim as well.
Tim who?
I don't know his last name.
Tim, is it Tim Hall?
I think it might be.
Toowoomba. Tim, you're shoving kids in suitcases. Could you tell me how were you spurring on this idea?
No, it was done before I got there.
They all shoved him in there and they picked him up and they walked him out the door and they tried to run with him and then they dropped him. He came out.
This is getting worse. It's not just students packaging kids into suitcases and throwing them off of cliffs. And then I heard beating them, I'm pretty sure. I heard beating them. It was done before you got there. I was just told that you joined in, though.
Well, I was told it was a beef Wellington that we were meant to present to the camp leaders.
I don't know what a beef Wellington is.
Well, it's basically a medium rare piece of meat wrapped in desiccated mushrooms and then wrapped in pastry. Yeah.
And instead of the meat here, we're talking about students.
Yeah.
I got nothing to say that. Fair enough. Do your poops sink or swim?
Is this a must answer? Sink?
That's dope. How did you come to figure this out?
I mean, sometimes you gotta check, make sure it's all right.
We got ourselves our very first feces-tologist.
I've been set up.
Not set up, brother. You're enlightening us. There's no red in that equation. You know what I'm saying? Maybe orange on a good day when you're eating well, but never red. And so what I guess I'm asking is, do poos sink or do they swim?
Yeah, I feel like they're supposed to sink.
Surely sink.
Guys, I'm growing concerned because every single person has had sink, and mine float, bro.
You may need a colonoscopy.
Don't tempt me with a good time, sister. Me and Dave.
Dave, you're looking forward in the next year or two to a colonoscopy. How are you feeling for that?
I think I'm going to enjoy it so much, I may just get a second opinion.
We're about to be colon brothers. They drop, but then they come back up, right? Do y'all's come back up? Or they stay down?
They stay down.
Jesus Christ, I'm nervous. That was actually a prayer. I wasn't using the names Lord in vain.
I've never observed.
You don't look at your poos?
No.
That's a problem.
I'm gonna go with sink.
Jeez, this is not looking good for me. Why did you choose sink?
I feel like it's not very buoyant.
So you don't think that they drop and then they come back up?
No.
Dude, maybe this is, I don't know.
I think they would, though. I feel like that would be...
Tell them. You're the only person who has agreed with me. When I poo, I gotta know what's happening. I care about my life. I got kids, you know?
I've never checked. I don't.
Do you not look at your poo?
No.
This is a problem, guys. Colon cancer specifically runs in 18 to 25-year-old men. You gotta check that poo.
Luckily, I'm 17 now.
Well, yeah, fair enough. You dodged a bullet. You're year 12? Any last thing you want to tell the people out there as you're leaving?
Leave room for Jesus.
I think he's talking to you, grade 7s, trying to ask a girl out, trying to riz her up. Leave room for Jesus, you little freaks.
Freaky grade 7s out here. Find God.
Find God. Oh, can you say your name?
Hugo Baker.
Hugo. Did I ask you at the start? Hello. Let's move on.
Enjoy it while it lasts. Really tap into rally time. You push more into the rally than the free time.
Wow, okay. This is much more serious than we've gotten so far. But 2028, come back, Mia, guest speaker.
Try everything before it's over, just to get the fun out of it and the experience. Especially if it's your first year at camp, just try everything.
Try everything. Ask out that girl. break into that window, pickpocket John O'Eddie, shave his head, try everything. Do you condone what you just told them youngins to do?
Yeah.
Get your shower bag ready like before rally so that when you you just run straight to your dorm, get the shower bag and then go dip.
Put them on free game, sister. Put them on free game. And that's right. If you want the shower, live there for the week. You don't need to sleep in a bed, mattress. There. Who's gonna shower on top of you? Hopefully nobody, but try anything. All right? We'll see.
Try to be content with what you have.
Damn, that was deep. Felt like I might cry at that. Why is that the first thing that came to your mind?
That's just something that I'm trying to learn.
Is it Pinterest file of the best eyebrows on earth? And you're just like, God, you want me to delete that? Because my eyebrows are enough in your sight. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Praise God, we got a testimony. Miracle worker. Thank you, Lace Dog. You like that, sister? She even got a nice dap up. Unbelievable.
The best thing about this place is that God is really everywhere, and everybody around you is also on that same page as well. So I think that primarily having your focus on Christ is probably the best thing you can go towards when coming to this camp.
Tell him, Preacher Nick, come on. And in your free time after growing close to with God, shove a kid in a suitcase one time. Watch it. You know what I'm saying? Come on. I love that. That's the Brecky Show. Patrick, it was a pleasure doing business with you.
It was a pleasure doing business with you.
To all of you who went on today, I tell you, we've got a counseling fund. We've got counselors at Hills and other places in Toowoomba as well. If y'all need help, we can provide that. Right? I heard some things that were a little troubling. Check your poos and find God. See you, brothers.